Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. Look at the map. Oh, I absolutely love it. The fact that we started as a tiny little count in this, and now we have our own kingdom, the Kingdom of Starfall. It feels good. It's taken us 25, 26 episodes, but damn it, it feels good. We've had some good stories. Right, at the end of the last episode, I realized I was a bit of a fool. I said that I couldn't send a gift to good old Norman Hightower here, when in fact I could. It's right there. It was right in front of my eyes. We need 52 gold though, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save up the 52 gold, I'm gonna send him a gift, and then I'm going to demand his conversion, so that way when we make him our vassal and he has Old Town, they've already converted to our faith, and that solves a lot of opinion issues. It sounds perfect, in fact. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. I've arrived in Starfall to pay homage to you, glorious Lord Paramount. As a show of my loyalty, let's go ahead and show in Lord Desmond. Now, I'm going to keep these enabled, and we'll just click through them. We won't read them too much, because these are probably going to pop up a lot, just because we do need the golden prestige. And look at that, our level of splendor has now increased as well. So we're now famous, in fact. Children are born with 700 prestige, and marrying into my dynasty gives plus 600 prestige, and we get plus 40 long reign opinion. Do I have that long reign opinion yet? I don't actually know how long you have to rule for first. Let's go here. If I go to my castellan, oh, that's a lot of things listed. I don't think long reign plus 5. There we go. So we are starting to get a modifier because of that. Greetings, Lord Paramount Felix of Starfall. I've heard good things about you, and I am interested in starting a written conversation. I hope that this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply. Lukos Tully of the Riverlands. I can politely decline, but that's not because of my traits, so we can ignore that. Do you know what? I'm going to start exchanging letters. I think it's very important we begin to build friendships here. Another vassal wanting to pay homage as well. Look at that. So we've now got enough gold. We have 84 gold. So if we go back to Normand, I should be able to send you a gift. We gain 58 opinion. That's probably not going to be enough. Can I sway you as well? I can sway him. In fact, I'm going to start swaying him because I really want to demand conversion. It's minus 25 at the moment. So let's sway him. If we can just improve that opinion a little bit more. We're very close to having him convert, which be very useful. How are my sons doing? Orivor, do you have an education yet? You do not. Let's focus on that. Greetings, Lord Paramount Felix of Starfall. Thank you for your swift response. I am looking forward to your correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to explore. Well, you're diplomatic and a learned man. I think. The finer points of etiquette. Well, tell me about blessings of family. Let's go with the blessings of family. Why not? I think he's a family man as well, and it might be worth betting on that one as well. Right, Orivor, we need an education focus for you. What are you good at? Diplomacy and intrigue. Well, my son, I'm going to make you a diplomat then. And who's going to train you? Probably my Archbishop. Yeah, let's have my Archbishop train you there. So that's all sorted. Fine. Lord Dayne can get an education in 1 more year as well, which will be very handy. How long to sway you? Only 12 months. And we've got another vassal paying homage too. Oh, look at that. More prestige, more renown. Things are looking good. To the cowardly Lord Paramount Felix. You called me a coward? You have greatly misjudged me if you think sycophancy would get you anywhere. He's a far more learned man than I am. I see now your words are empty as your skull. Oh, come on. And to think I used to value your friendship? Get out of here. I'll be coming for the Riverlands once I'm done with the Reach. You just wait and see. I realized as well, if we take all of the Reach, which is, it's going to be hard. We have House Dayne down here in Dawn. We would have Starfall, and we would have House Dayne in the Westland. Where are the Vale over here? No idea. No one knows. And we would have all of the West and South here would be House Dayne. We would control half of the 7 kingdoms. 8 kingdoms. In fact, 8 kingdoms. Because now Starfall's a kingdom. My relative, Ulrich, has been made a knight. Oh, at 12 years old? So fast? And he's compassionate. Oh, good for him. Now we just need a brilliant general and for him to be a formidable fighter. Oh, this could be amazing. Please, my son, wield Dawn in House Dayne's name. Oh, this could be absolutely incredible. Imagine. It's been so long. I've struggled for so long to make it happen. A commoner of Honeywiner heritage has been accosted in the streets of Starfall over some minor offence. By making a statement in the defence, I could perhaps convince my courtier Norman that equally Honeywiner are my good character, but I might risk alienating my Stone Dornish pit. What is this rubbish? No, the Stone Dornish are superior, of course they are. Right, we need to find an alliance as well. I can challenge for an artifact. No one's going to ally with me, though, I feel like. Right? It's a little bit of a problem. Minus 77. The minus 80 faith modifier is the real difficult one here. Now, I would like an alliance with you, but you hate me. 1, because I declared war on you, and 2, because of the difference. What's this? Your dynasty has unlocked inherited tactics. What's this? Men-at-Arms counter efficiency plus 15% and plus 5 advantage. So we're going down with warfare, most definitely. We've got a bit of glory and law as well. Okay. So who's the head of I'm the house head. But the dynasty head, Lord Gilbert of the Westerlands. Okay, that's fine. That's the thing with having so many powerful houses now within House Dayne, or cadet branches, it's going to be hard to become the house head again. Dynasty head. Oh, there. I'm confusing myself. So, is that... Why? Oh, Dawn's up here because of Harrenhal as well. Could I propose an alliance with you? Oh. Absolute minus 800 because you're a claimant. Damn it. That would have been very fortunate if we could have had that. Nevertheless, it's just not meant to be right now. I do want to declare this war against the Reach somewhat soon, but we need the 900 prestige first. So we're just waiting patiently on that one. My royal court is now grandeur level 3 as well. Rorin, my son, is now 9 years of age, so he can now squire. So let's go over to Lord Jeffrey here. And I need to... No, it's up here, isn't it? Offer... I could propose an alliance, even. Let's look at that after. My son wants to become a squire of Abarda with his brother. There we go. He's going to accept... They have 3,000 men. But they're in the Reach. Wait, if I declare war against the Reach, they have my children. Damn it. I might have to wait for Ulrich to come of age at least. That's 4 years. That gives us a chance to build up a little bit. We can invest more in our men-at-arms because I need to max out this bowman here, plus create another regiment. To the modest Felix, we are happy to accept your proposed squiring arrangement. A noble upbringing for a noble spirit. Excellent stuff. Yes, we might wait. Patience is a virtue. Am I a patient man? I'm not. But I am calm. I'm on my way to the Red Temple one morning when I run into Lady Paramount Helen, my wife, who's carrying a small bag. Glancing around, she conspiratorially opens it, revealing all sorts of foods and drinks. It's such a beautiful day. Come join me outside for a morning picnic, my husband. As I start to protesting while I'm on my way to the Red Temple, Helen interrupts me. Rolla will still be there later, but these saffron cakes won't. Do you know what? The true sin would be letting this opportunity pass. She is my wife, and I think the Lord of Light would understand this. We have to value my wife just as much as the Lord of Light, I feel like. You know, she's a very important person. She's given me my son. Why are you all green outline? Is that normal? Oh, it's normal. Okay, I thought Dawn was flashing. I thought they had wars going on or something. We got another diplomacy perk. Now we can get... groomed to rule. So children get 1 to 3 extra skill points. Ulrich is the important one here. Let's go ahead and close this. Is Ulrich at the top? Yeah, Ulrich gained another free marshal. That's going to be useful. Hopefully that helps him. Oh, he's ill. No. No, don't do this to me. My son is ill. My son and heir. Wait, task aborted. What's happened here? Are you... I'm not too sure. Let's put you on train commanders, though. Task aborted by who? I have no idea. Ashara has discovered a spy. Lucas was my admiral was searching for secrets. And he won't give up anyone. Oh no, Lady Kareen. You're tall. Wait, let's pin you a second. Where is she? Oh, she's all the way up here, so I can't even do anything about that, though. Ideally. Okay, so she has been spying us on me. Now, because he gave because Lucas gave up the person he was spying for, do I forgive him? I will be merciful, but the scheming has to stop. Considering he ratted out the person who hired him, I think I do trust him. Whereby, if he didn't give us the name, then I probably would have banished him. Another feast. Not right now, my vassal. I have more important things to tend to, like increasing my men-at-arms. Let's go ahead and increase their size here, so they're maxed out. And then I think we're probably going to get some horsemen, some cavalry as well. To my liege, I hereby invite you to a feast. No, no more feasts. We don't want to go to any feasts right now, but thank you very much. It's all looking fine. So everything we have, yeah, we've built in all of our lots here as well. We could upgrade some of these, but I mean, other than the levying grounds, that's going to cost 300 as well. I think we're pretty much maxed out here, aren't we? It looks so. Crash! As I'm walking into the kitchen, I see a skinny armed servant panicking, a whole barrel of my precious Dornish red wine pooling around his feet. A whole barrel wasted, all because the servant tried to carry it himself. He looks up and sees me standing in the doorway, his face suddenly alight with not only dismay but fear as well. For other servants have gone quiet in my presence as well. They are waiting to see how I react. Damn it! You're gonna be disciplined for this! We're compassionate, but it's fine. We didn't get any stress from that either. So everything here is all fine and dandy. Right, how's the sway scheme? 4 months for this. You're actually starting... Wait. Well, I can demand your conversion now. He's already converted. Okay. So we're one step closer. And I have allies. House Valerian here. They're not at war. They have another 10,000. The Cistern... 95. You guys have 9,000. You guys have 6,000. The Reach don't have any... 31,000. It's going to be hard, I think. It's going to be very close. We have more men-at-arms? I think. Especially if our allies bring men-at-arms. But we just have to wait for them to actually group up and hope they don't die before they get it. Especially the Ironborn. I mean, I imagine they'll sail down the coast actually and meet us. So they should be fine too. So now we just need the 900 prestige. So maybe... Do I spend the gold going on a hunt, or do I spend it getting some cavalry? Probably we can get even more men-at-arms now because we're Lord Paramount. Ah. And I can sway someone new too. Let's go ahead and sway you once more. Make my spy master like me just a tad. Can I can't demand your conversion. Yeah, I can't. It's a little bit weird. In a moment of vulnerability, my son Quentin sprints to me, wrapping his arms around my legs, smearing me with his tears and mucus. Father, Orville says that children of concubines are impure. He has been holding his nose and saying I reek of the blood of a concubine. Tell me you love me, father. This is clearly a very delicate moment for the boy, but what to say? Oh no. Oh. We gain stress. We can't pick this one because we're compassionate. Perhaps it's time the three of us had a chat. Yeah, you're both brothers at the end of the day. I think you need to look out for one another, right? Lara can be educated as well. Steward or learning? Let's go learning, because she already has 5 learning. And then if I find her someone with a good learning stat as well, such as my Archbishop, that should be very fine. She might even be able to get a better marriage now, in fact. Yeah, I don't think so. Nothing really for us right now, is there? Not currently, that's fine. In the future. Let's go ahead and unpin you guys. I don't need to keep an eye on you now. Normand, I can unpin as well. Because now that we've converted him to the Lord of Light, we just need to push his claim. It began as an occasional treat, an unusual habit, but I'm a good Stone Dornish, and what Stone Dornish hasn't eaten some dodgy herring in his time? Have we... Oh, we got the smelly fish event again. Because I'm honest... I think I should pick this one. Sit down, Torquil. We need to talk. And luckily he listens to me and sees the bigger picture. Right? How much does a cavalry unit cost? They're quite expensive, aren't they? 200 gold. Wowzers. We could get more siege equipment as well. just so we could split our army into two, and then we have 2 lots of siege equipment. We have 2 bowmen, we have 2 foot units, we would have 2 siege equipment. I like that idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Whether we can afford them or not, though, the upkeep, because we're not earning as much gold now, are we? Today I'm heading out to the Dornish Wastes to meet with a local trader. My party and I mount our sand steeds, kicking off into the desert. After some minutes of traveling, the wind starts to pick up, and I find that the sand is viciously blowing into my face. I reach into the sack to draw my veil out, while I notice it's nowhere to be found. Oh dear. This is going to be a long trip. We will soldier through it, though. We can now declare war on Dawn. Artifact. My claims on Harrenhal. Oh, okay. That's fine. You haven't taken Dawn, have you? No, I still have Dawn. Right, that's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about losing Dawn. So how much does one of these cost? 66 gold. So we can almost get one of that. Alliance expired. Oh, you died. His head got ripped off. Oh dear, we wait too much longer. We won't have any allies to join the war with. To my liege, while you hold the high lordship of Blackmont, it is clear to everyone that it's I who govern it. Its many hills and villages are overseen by my bailiffs and my magistrates. Therefore, I am laying claim to it. You are welcome to grant the title to me whenever you wish. Else I am sure that it will fall to me in due time, one way or another. I have let him grow too strong. He's pushing his luck, isn't he? Can I not zoom in? There we go. Let's close this a second. My knight has improved as well. You are pushing your luck. More taxes? I could do that for everyone, in fact, right? Because we really need gold. I only have 7 vassals anyway, and I think I want more men-at-arms rather than levies. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to modify all their contracts because I want more taxes. Gold is very important. They're going to dislike me, but that's fine. Most of them hate me anyway. So we don't have to worry about too much there. This should allow us to build our men-at-arms faster, and then therefore declare war against the Reach faster as well. I can't modify your contract. It's already been modified. Okay, that's all looking good. So now we're getting 12 gold per month instead. My wife is on managed domain. So I think we're as good as we can be, right? In terms of gold, I mean, I guess I could swap my hand out for a steward, but I need him to give me the diplomacy experience. Because eventually I do want my vassals to like me, rather than just flat out hate me. Right, let's go ahead and increase your size again, so we've got a bit more gold. Task finished. Ah, we've converted the faith. Okay. So now, where do we need to convert the faith? Probably down here. Let's go ahead and convert the elbow. Have one of my... I feel like this was my faith, but someone's converted it back. Greetings, my liege. I hereby invite you... No, no more feast. We're preparing for war, goddammit. So what's going on up here? Not much. There's not much wars going on, is there? That's the only problem with Game of Thrones mod, I guess, in this start date, is everything solidifies quite fast. So the only real wars are the wars that we start, but that's fine. We did get involved in a few at the beginning, though, which was fun. They're very powerful. You've learned... Okay, Orville's learned the Valyrian language. Oh, we've become ill as well. I wonder, is there a murder scheme in here? We're compassionate and honest, so we can't murder. Okay. Lord Paramount or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. I was reminded of this as I woke coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. How am I feeling? Oh no, my health is good. Do no more than what is necessary, my maester. Patrick decided that the best course of treatment would be some rest. He surrounded me in soft pillows and gently tucked me in under many layers of blankets. Before he left my chambers, Patrick pulled my curtain shut. It was noon. Some extra sleep did nothing to improve my state. In truth, I think I feel worse. Oh dear. Patrick, what have you done? You're supposed to be knowledgeable in these matters. Let's go ahead and keep improving these. I think we're going to be fine when we declare this war. We're going to be absolutely fine. We have loads of men-at-arms. We have lost an alliance, though. But we can propose one alliance. But everyone hates me. It's all challenging, isn't it? I have discovered... Oh, we get more taxes. Thank you very much, Lord John. That's exactly what I need in this time. So we could go on a hunt to get some prestige. No, we're waiting. It's on cooldown. But let's go ahead and just tick this in case. Oh, look at additional taxes. Oh, we can go on a hunt. Okay, let's sound the horn. And then whilst we're on a hunt, we can upgrade you as well. Double siege equipment. We'll be ready for the war. Are we going on this hunt or... Okay, there we go. You would think it a creature from mist, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest heart I have ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight lying dead before me. Lord Edward is just as awestruck. My half-brother. I've never seen such a thing, my lord. Ah, damn it, we can't sell it. Okay. Do you know what? I think it would look beautiful in my great hall. We now have the hide of the mighty heart of shining stands. That would give us more prestige. Let's go ahead and put that on display right above my throne. We don't have a dynasty banner. Did we not get given one when we formed our custom kingdom? I don't think we did. We might have to commission one in future. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the hills behind as the servants prepare the heart and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We return home. There we go. 700 prestige. So we're getting close on the prestige side of things now. We're just going to keep upgrading this. I want to max these out. So we need 8. What's that? 8 times 6. We need about 500 odd gold, roughly, to max these out, I think, if my math is correct. Let's go ahead and remove this one. We don't remove this one anymore. Monthly reinforcement. So instead of replenishment, I can turn this off. I'd never noticed that before. That's useful. My martial Lady Robina has been showing off a promising new recruit. Let's look at you. He does have 17 praises hunchbacked, though. Sure, you can become my champion, because you do have good prowess, and we need good prowess. My son is now 15. Oh, he's lustful. Wait, is that going to interfere? Is lustful a bad trait? Oh, I think stubborn is fine, but I think lustful might interfere with him wielding Dawn. What about my second son? He's honest and stubborn. Wait, oh, I betrothed you. Of course I did. The last time I saw Lord Balon, he was superstitiously getting rid of my yellow hat because yellow was an unlucky colour for people of my birth. The time before, I had to accompany him on a ridiculously long detour to avoid a sleeping black cat. It's unlucky, he said. I don't even want to remember the time he thought he had lost his lucky amulet. However, as I catch him throwing away half of my precious salt just because it had been spilled, I feel my patience wearing thin. Oh dear. Nonsense. I can't throw away my salt. I need it to eat upon. What's he doing? Okay, I'm feeling better now. That's good news at least. Let's go ahead and increase my siege equipment once more. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, I took a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. I'm glad to be well again. Haha. Very nice stuff. Adela burst into my room, fuming like a polyp boil. The heat coming off her is slightly intimidating. Who are you? Oh, you're my concubine. This is unacceptable. The way she... Helen is such a... Are you insulting my wife? What? Adela, calm down. Yeah, go talk to her. There you go. They improved their relationship. Don't go insulting my wife, you know. My wife was here before you. And my wife is the queen or the lady of Starforce. So you want to be careful before you start crossing your words with people. I haven't had any more children for a while. And my wife, she's only 33. We might get another child or two. We'll have to see. Our gold is looking fine. I've managed to sway you once more as well, which is fine. We can upgrade these. We're missing 1 gold. Okay. 1 more month and then we can upgrade these as well. And there we go. Ulrich has come of age. He's only a skilled tactician and a skilled fighter. Damn it. I don't think he can wield Dawn. He's a Fordevo. They grow up so fast. We need to find him a wife. I don't think he can wield Dawn. Because I don't know. I think you have to be a formidable fighter and a brilliant general. One post said. And one, I think lustful you can't also be. This sucks. If we go by alliance power. Yeah. Now, the thing we need here is we probably want someone who's Amazonian again, just so we can maximize the chance of having strong children. And probably an alliance. It's only 700 men, so I don't think it actually matters too much. We don't actually have many Amazonian women. Of course, if they were fecund as well, that would have been very good. So if we sort by age, you're the oldest, so you're closer. 10-year gap there. You're too old, unfortunately. We do get a small alliance. You're in the reach, though. Unless, because we already have Amazonian, Herculean, could we go for another trait? We could go for someone who is beautiful, for example. There's a few more beautiful characters here. Like, what about Sabetha Barrows? She's a Northman. Just, stubborn, solitary, patient. She doesn't like impatient. She doesn't like arbitrary. We're none of those. What don't I like? I don't like Craven. Well, my son doesn't like Craven. Doesn't like callous or sadistic. Chaste. Okay, that could be a good match here. Why not? Ulrich would lose a little bit, but she's still with a House Barrows here. I'm going to send the proposal. They would accept. So let's go ahead and send that one off. There we go. To the modest Felix, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Your son and heir, Ulrich, and my daughter Sabetha will be joined in holy matrimony. May their union bring happiness and fulfillment. Excellent stuff. Very nice. So, brilliant general and formidable fighter must be a thing. Right. Ulrich, you're going to become my castellan now. So let's go ahead and assign you here. And we can either go marshal or stewardship. Let's go stewardship. And we'll get some more taxes going because you're good at that. Why not? Why are you wearing this kind of armor? I want to change your armor as well. Let's go ahead and give you some clothes. I'm going to give you Dawn High armor. There we go. That looks much better. It looks like he was wearing clothes from the Reach. Let's go ahead and improve these again as well. We'll get some more of those, but I think we're getting close to be able to afford the war. Passing through the Temple of Violet Rift, a peasant woman offers me a refreshing mug of milk with a taste sweeter than anything I've tasted before. What is this marvelous drink you've offered me, I ask, to which she responds, milk from an earth almond. There is no person who could resist the allure of this concoction on a hot summer day, no child who could avoid smiling when offered a mug, and no Dornishman without a sweet tooth for it. This beverage isn't milk, it's gold. Could we... What's this? Give me all your barrels. This would be at the center of my next feast. So many people gain opinion of me. Mostly my children, though. It's a shame... I don't have to spare gold. It would be good if we could take it and then fund them. Do you know what? We don't plan on hosting the feast either because we can't afford it. So, do you know what? I will not fall for the temptation of this drink. Begone. And we do actually have enough prestige. Oh, my councillor died. From gout, I think, right? Oh, the Arryns. Okay. So, who became... Your daughter... She can't convert either, can she? No. Your daughter is now controlling lands. Okay. Rhaegar... And we've got a new hedge knight. Let's go ahead and invite him. As I walk through my courtyard, I spot Rhaegar resting. Okay. We won't read through all of these. That's fine. We need a new counselor. A new chancellor. My vassal, Lady Melena, 17. She hates me, but maybe we can work on that together. So you got 7 prowess already. Let's see how our hedge knight turns out. And then I think we can call it there because we're nearing the 30-minute mark. And next episode, I think we're almost ready to declare war against the Reach. Oh, he's quite the tactician. Do you know what? I need more champions, don't I? Yeah, I need more champions. My son, Ulrich, is he here? Oh, he is here. 27 prowess. Oh, dear. If he wants to fight, I'll let him fight, but that's very risky. You're wasted on the road. Join my court. There we go. He's going to become my champion. So that's all sorted there as well. Rorin is fine. Devin, we need to find someone to squire. We need you to be squired as well. I think I should have kept you pinned, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and pin you. And then if we go to Obardo and then we go to Lord Joffrey here. There we go. If I can click on him. I need to offer you another squire. It's up here. Who is this? We need Devin to squire. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we can't. Do you already have... Not possible knight exists in Obodo Court? What? Okay. I'm a little bit confused. He's an order member. I don't know what quite has happened there. Maybe that's something we can find someone now. To my liege. Okay, we're not going to any feasts right now, but I do appreciate the offer. I need to find knights and formidable fighters. You're a knight? Can I offer you a squire? My son. What about Devin? You would not accept? Ah, damn it. Yeah, we can't overcome this, can we? Unfortunately not. Unless I could improve his opinion on me. But we need the gold. We need the gold because we're improving our men-at-arms. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal mistress Alma has grown bolder. Her challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. She has tested my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give her a taste of her own medicine. We're going to lose stress because of our traits no matter what. I think all problems will be blamed on her for a while. But sadly, guys, that's all I have time for today. We did actually manage to get a hook on her as well. Look at that. Brilliant stuff. If we go ahead and look here, though, look at this. Very nice. I forgot the North was up here. They have a lot of land. Starfall was definitely the smallest kingdom in the 8 kingdoms. But that's fine. My son finally came of age. He's now married off to Sabetha. She hates me. Hopefully they can have some children soon. But we still don't yield Dawn. It's either the lustful trait, brilliant, this trait, or this trait. It might be skilled fighter. We'll have to see. But I need some recommendations as well. Who should we ally? Maybe the Iron Islands? I don't think they would accept, right? Minus 93. It's the different faith stuff that is hurting us, unfortunately. Unless we could find someone of the same faith, like get a hook, but we don't have any hooks on people, do we? Yeah, we're not even close. But give me some recommendations who we should ally ourselves to. But that's it for today, guys. If you liked the video, remember to hit the like button. Helps with the algorithm. And I'll see you next time.